Hello, welcome to Chemistry Buds. Today in this video I will discuss the ortho effect and some problems. So the ortho effect, as it indicates, effect due to the ortho substituted aromatic compounds. So you know there are orthoisomers, para-isomers, meta-isomers, and the orthoisomer of some compounds exhibit a special effect that is called ortho effect. So in aromatic acids, if an alkyl or any other hydrogen bearing group is present ortho to carboxylic group, its signal due to M minus N, that is M minus 18, is observed. This is called ortho effect. Okay. So this M may be the molecular mass of water in case of acid, or if it is acid, then it will be the molecular mass of alcohol, and if this is amide, then the molecular mass of ammonia. So before going to ortho effect, let us see the fragmentation pattern of the aromatic acid. The simplest example, this is benzoic acid. Okay. So this can be written in this form. So when this is ionized, we will get a dot and a plus on this oxygen atom. Okay. So then what happens? So this bond polarizes in this direction. So what happens? A triple bond is formed because here is one pair electron and one pair electron move to this, so a triple bond is formed and positive charge, and minus OH minus. OH group is removed. So in the subsequent this bond polarizes in this direction, okay, and this bond polarizes in this direction. Or this is fragmented, removal of carbon monoxide, and this benzene carbocation is formed. Okay. So in this step, carbon monoxide molecule is removed. Okay. So this is the fragmentation pattern of aromatic carboxylic acids. But the ortho effect comes to play when, say, this is a ortho isomer of a compound. We have taken here it is Z and Y. So what the Z may be? The Z may be the OH. If it is OH, then it is carboxylic acid. If it is OR, then it is ester. If it is NH2, then it is amide. Similarly, if the Y is CH2, then it is a methyl group. So if Y is O, then this is a OH group, and NH, then it is a NH2 group. So the definition, and in aromatic acid, in aromatic compound, if an alkyl or any other hydrogen bearing group is present ortho to a group, okay, ortho to a group, a signal due to M minus M is observed. So that M minus M was become, now that will be the water or alcohol. If this will be, then this will be the ammonia. Okay. So देखिए, so this is the ionization occurs here. So then this bond polarizes in this direction, and this bond polarizes in this direction, and this bond polarizes in this direction. So this will give you ZH will be formed, and you see the single electron on Y, and here is one electron, so a double bond will be formed here. So this is a Y double bond, and the electron move to here, one electron move to here, and this Z moves to which is single electron. ताले जो एक कार्बन रो गोटे इलेक्ट्रॉन ये इलेक्ट्रॉन मिसिकी एक डबल बॉन्ड हैला. सो कार्बन ऑक्सीजन के डबल बॉन्ड अगेन इट हमर रहिछि प्लस एंड डॉट. ओके, सो दिस टाइप ऑफ आयन इज फॉर्म्ड. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड ए जो टाइप रो आयन फॉर्मेशन होछि, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड ऑर्थो इफेक्ट. ओके, सो आमे जदि पर्टिकुलर एग्जांपल नबा जोटा हमर कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड केस नै छै, जदि हम Z is equal to OH and Y is equal to O, so this is salicylic acid, and when the ionization occurs, here it is a plus and a dot, so this is the molecular ion. Okay, so this bond breaks in this direction, it goes away, the hydrogen goes away with its single electron, and this bond moves in this direction, and this moves in this direction. So this gives you the compound plus water. Okay, and if this will be, this group will be, যদি OH না হয় কি তবে OR, তাহলে আমি পাইবা কি ROH, and if it will be NH2, then you will get NH and this compound. So this is due to ortho effect, due to ortho effect. Okay, so this is known as ortho effect. Now we will see if we have. Now I come to a problem. So this compound, whether this will exhibit ortho effect or not. Okay, so when this will be the ionized, you will get a dot and a plus here, because this is nitrogen is acidic. This nitro group is acidic, so removal of electron becomes facilitated from here. So this gives you this bond will polarize in this direction, which is the hydrogen will go with its single electron, then this will polarize in this direction, and this will polarize in this direction. So you will get a compound that is N double bond O dot plus NH. Okay, so single electron here, a bond total polarize करछि आपरे गोटे इलेक्ट्रॉन रहछि. So this electron and this electron they form double bond, and the radical removed, that is a OH. Okay, so this compound exhibits the ortho effect. Okay, so now we will come to another problem, that is say in the last video we have discussed the Maklav-Murphy rearrangement. Okay, and here we have written this step, and we have also seen this, but in previous case we have ionized this oxygen, ionization of this oxygen atom कर किंतु वर्तमान हम एठी आयोनाइज करबा ए जो ऑक्सीजन के अछि एटा को हमें आयोनाइज करबा as a result of this ionization. So what we have, so alpha, beta, gamma, then it is gamma hydrogen, so this will form a 6-member ring and subsequently it will move with its electron to give you the CH2, 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 CO, HR plus, okay, and double bond O, and here it is a single electron is there. So what happens when the alpha cleavage? So this will move in this direction, the single electron from this bond will move in this direction to give you CH2 double bond CH2. Then here this bond will break in this direction, this bond will break here, okay, and this will form the ROH. So a neutral fragment, neutral molecule is formed, that is the alcohol, and you will get CH2 dot C double bond O and a plus charge is on carbon atom. So you will get a peak for this ion, that is M by A is equal to 42. Okay. So we have seen that the star also we have a data probability होची ये जो ऑक्सीजन अच्छी एटा भी आयोनाइज कर पारे बा ये जो ऑक्सीजन अच्छी एटा आयोनाइज कर पारे. So when this ionizes we get a different fragment, and when this ionizes there is also McLeod rearrangement, and we are getting different ions in the mass spectra and different fragments. So you have to be open while you are considering the fragmentation of molecule and dealing with the mass spectra. Okay. So now let us see the problem. These are two compounds are given. So the question is which compound will undergo the McLeod rearrangement. So you see this is double bond, then this is the alpha, beta, gamma, and here this is the double bond, so this is the alpha, beta, gamma. Then we can write which will exhibit the McLeod rearrangement. So let us see. Okay. So here it is the double bond. We can rearrange this molecule in this way, and this way to the hydrogen, the gamma hydrogen is here, and when the ionization occurs in removal of electron, here it will be a dot and a plus, and the double bond will be vanish. The double bond will ionize to the dot and plus. So here there will be a 6-member transition state, then followed by this cleavage, okay, and again followed by this cleavage. Okay. So this will give you the compound like this. So this is the H, and here it is the plus, so CH2, it is the dot plus CH2 double bond CH. Okay. So when this bond polarizes in this direction with a single electron, then the electron is left on this carbon atom. So this is the radical cation form, and this is the neutral fragment form, and due to McLaughlin rearrangement. So if you take this one, then we have to see whether the McLaughlin rearrangement will occur or not. Okay. So we have this compound like this, and here it is in this way. Okay. So when the bond polarization occurs, then here it will be dot and plus. So this is the alpha, beta, gamma, and this is delta. And the gamma hydrogen is there, very much there. Okay. So you see a transition state will be formed, but this transition state is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-membered transition state. Okay. So 5-member transition state is unstable. So McLaughlin rearrangement MR will not occur in this case. Okay. So in this question, these two structures are given, then you have to decide which one will exhibit McLaughlin rearrangement and which one is not. Okay. So, and also we have seen here ଯଦି ଆମକୁ ଇଷ୍ଟର ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ଆଉ ସ୍ପେସିଫାଏ କରାଯାଉଛି ଯେ particularly ଆମର this oxygen ionizes, then what will be the fragmented products, what are the fragmented products, then you have to write in this way. So while you are going to answer a particular question, you have to correlate all the facts that you have accumulated till now, and you try to accumulate more and more facts, and also you try to solve some more problems and devise mechanism for each fragment. I hope this video is helping you in preparing the mass spectrometry. So thank you for watching.